So, hello, Monica. This is about relationship balance, mind-body connection. So, I'd introduce you, but I would actually like you to introduce yourself to us.
Yeah, hello to you and to all audiences. Actually, if I want to start to talk about myself, I'm going to talk about the person who is really hard work. So I'm kind of hardworking person from childhood. I really like to go through different actions, and beyond studying whatever the culture and the community is telling you, you have to study, you have to work on the school stuff, those kind of things.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
I always really wanted to do something else, and that something else for me was doing workout. Any type of workout was really interesting for me. I started around when I was 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I was really a little because I have a brother, an older brother. He was doing wrestling at that time and also bodybuilding after that. So I was really into workout, and in my like old relatives, we have so many like people who they are really professional in different workouts like karate, wrestling, and yeah, I went through a badminton at that time. I was doing badminton like professionally. Then when I was 16, 17, I was thinking that maybe I have to do something like bodybuilding, physics, those kind of things. And I started to do that. I was really good at that till the time that I went to Italy. You know, I'm Persian. I'm originally from Iran. And I moved to Italy when I was really young. I'm not that much young right now. So yeah, over there I was doing so many of physics, like for myself, not for so many competitions, those kind of things. No, always I really was doing like consistently, just for myself. I was really happy with that, and I started running too. So I was doing running, I was doing physics, those kind of things, till the time that I've seen one advertisement for playing football, for being a soccer player. So I
Okay.
started to do soccer
European
playing.
football.
Exactly, European type. And I was playing football over there till 2019, that COVID came. Then I was not playing, but I was running outside every single day. I was doing outdoor running, and then I came here to Canada, and I started to do CrossFit. So it's been almost 3 years and a half that I'm doing CrossFit, a little bit, let's say, professional. I didn't go, I didn't participate for any competition yet, but I'm going for, it's been 3 years that I'm going for marathon, half marathon, Toronto.
Half
And
marathon,
then
it's 20
half marathon,
kilometers, right?
20, almost 22.
Whoa.
Yeah, 21 something. And then I'm doing also Spartan competitions. Yeah. Spartan is like, for example, for Blue Mountain, you're going on top of the hills, you're running, then
Oh,
you're
wow.
doing so many, yeah, activities. Yeah.
Sorry, what I heard was Sparta.
No, Spartan. Spartan.
Spartan.
Yeah. So that's me. I studied a lot. I immigrated many times, and I did so many workouts.
Yes, and I also I saw your Instagram page.
Yeah.
So could you tell us what exactly you do there?
Yeah. Actually, I started to work on my Instagram page from last year. I think it was on April, May. May. I started on May to work on it because before that I used to work in bank. I was in banking, and I was really busy with my job. I didn't have any enough time to spend on whatever I love. So when I came out, when I left bank, I started to do more workouts and making more contents. And I think because I was acting so real, I was really myself. I was myself, and I really wanted to motivate people. I love to help people wherever I was working. Around me, all people, they wanted to do workout. They wanted to be more positive. It's just because I didn't want to do that. I mean, I was not doing that to make them by force. I was just myself. I was myself, and they really liked it. That's why they wanted to do more workout. They wanted to be more positive. So I said, okay, there are so many feedbacks. People are coming and saying that, oh, you're so like positive. You're really getting very like good vibe, energy. So I was happier to help them, and I kept continuing.
Spreading good aura.
Exactly. I was seeing, and still I see really, even right now, I have so many feedbacks from today that they're saying your smile is nice. We're really getting good vibe when we're opening your page. It's like so positive, and when you hear that, you're getting like positive vibes. You're getting like you're more happier, and that's why I think that okay, if I can make even one person happy, why not? and I'm making that content every single day.
That
And
is
yeah,
that is wonderful. I love what you said right now. And one of the best things that I liked about your story is that you like doing what you do,
yeah,
and that's one of the keys to mastery, to mastering your career, to mastering your life.
yeah,
Is that if you if you work and you actually like working,
yes,
it's basically like just living your life. Well, let's say you're playing a video game and they pay you for it.
yeah,
That is just
correct.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So, in your view, how does physical health impact relationship today?
Well, that's a really good question. I think in relationships, physical, if you're trying to be active, and if you have a share activity with your partner, that can help you a lot. I mean, let's say you're two people, you are waking up at the same time to go for running. So you having shared memories, you having shared activities. You can understand each other more. Let's say about eating, about sleeping.
Hmm.
You know, for example, let's say we are partners. You used to sleep around like 2 a.m., but I have to sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at 4, so it doesn't work for us. Like maybe for 1 or 2 weeks is okay, but after a while, it's gonna be some problems, right? I'm not saying having
Understandable.
exactly. I'm not saying being active or do workout is everything, but it can affect a lot. I mean, when you're doing workouts, you're more positive. It's just because of the hormones, so many things, because you're more healthier, right? So the more healthy your body is, the more healthy your mind is. So it can work better, right? And the more you're together, you can understand each other more. So I think these activities, like any kind of workout, even just a simple walking, can help you a lot. Because I've seen that in so many relationships. The people are, when they are the same, they are planning for some camping, for some hiking, you know, and they have same friends, so they can be always busy with their life, not thinking, okay, oh, I
Oh,
wish I
I
had,
really
yeah,
understand you on that one.
yeah, exactly. So I think that can, I'm not saying is 100%. I mean, if somebody is not like that, that doesn't work. No, I'm just saying if it can be like this way, it's gonna be better, much better.
It's wonderful how you mentioned that exercise makes you happy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie called Legally Blonde by any chance?
I'm sorry.
Legally Blonde. It's with Reese Witherspoon, where she uh, goes to university to become a lawyer.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
It's a very funny comedy. Anyway, when she is she's a blonde girl in there, and she's
Mm-hmm.
all the Barbie style and fashion,
Oh.
but she goes into university to become a lawyer, and in there, where she is welcomed to become lawyer assistant,
Mm-hmm.
as in a small group of students. Some of the best students make it there. She's one of the members, and their professor is trying to deduce what exactly happened in one of the cases where a woman is framed
Mm-hmm.
for a crime.
Okay.
And the girl who's the blonde, she does a lot of exercise. She knows the victim of the accusation, and she deduces that she did not commit the crime. She says her business is also, actually, she was a gym instructor,
Mm-hmm.
only she ran her own business. Anyway, she says she didn't commit the crime. She does exercise. Exercise makes you happy. Happy people don't do bad things.
Yeah, that's correct. I really, you know, when you're doing your exercise, is not just doing your exercise. When you're doing that, you have so many rules for yourself. For example, for me, let's say for myself, so I'm waking up like 5 in the morning. I have the plan. I have to do cleaning. I have to do some personal stuff. I have to do meal prep. You know, I have to do stuff based on my rules. Then I'm going to work. I'm doing like is kind of office job work, and I love it because I studied a lot. I studied in so many like different countries and and universities, and I really love it. So I love my job.
You already mentioned three of them.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, so I'm going to work. Then after work, I have to go to the gym. Then I'm coming home. You know, I have my rules. If somebody just texts me and say that, okay, Monica, let's go out, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do that, because that's gonna. I'm not saying I don't like people or to be with them. I'm just saying that you're gonna have plan for your life.
Understandable.
You know, that
Very
helps
true.
you a lot, and it's gonna be like, yeah, healthier lifestyle. You're not gonna do wrong things.
Mm. So now I have to ask you the third question.
Yeah.
From your perspective, which is more important for long-term compatibility, emotional connection or physical attraction?
Actually, physical attraction can help you to find a person. Maybe in the first sight you see, oh, this is good. You know, that person has a physical attraction, and by first sight you don't see inside of people, right?
Exactly.
You just see the outside. You see the appearance of the people, but this is very. I think the key role is the emotional part, because let's say I have a partner. He's a very famous athlete, and everybody knows him in the world, right?
Okay.
But he doesn't behave the way that I like. He doesn't behave me like a queen. You know what I mean? So that doesn't work for a long time. Or maybe let's say we are both very famous athletes, or we are doing everyday workout, but maybe something happens to me or to him, or after, like especially for women, when they're giving birth, they are not the same as before. So we shouldn't think that just having a good appearance for one person should be the main thing that we are going through. I mean, if I want to go and select someone, I'm not just going to think about that, because I'm going to think that maybe in 10 years, I'm going to change, he's going to change. So if he doesn't understand me, that doesn't work for me. So if you understand me, my behavior, my challenges, my problems, yeah, you're going to understand me and I'm going to love you. Even if I don't love you like 100%, I'm going to love you by passing the time, because I see that you understand me, right? But
Of course,
at the
understanding
same
compromise.
exactly, but at the same time, if people understand each other more and have those activities that I've mentioned before, obviously it's going to be better, right?
Of
Yeah, but
course.
I think the emotional part is the most important part. Yeah.
Okay, so the fourth.
Yeah.
May the force be with you. What role do you think an active lifestyle plays in maintaining a happy and healthy relationship?
The actually is very, as I said, is very important. I mean, if you have an active style, as I said, you have shared activities together, you understand each other more, your mind is working better. I mean, you have the same plans together, so of course you're gonna have the better life. I mean, it's very important. Is one of the things that, especially these days, I think there's a trend, because when I open my Instagram, I see that everybody is going through having like the healthy lifestyle, going to the gym. Is good, it's very good, but I think is just a kind of trend. When something comes through the trend, it can be
That
disappear
trend
too.
don't really last long.
Exactly. That's the problem. If something is not internal, it's gonna be removed very soon. That's the matter. Yeah.
The internal part that you mentioned is marvelous, because I keep seeing this, that a lot of young men, I see this mostly in young men though, that they go to the gym all the time, they build muscle, but they don't have internal strength, they don't have mental strength.
Yeah.
So all that muscle strength that they have is virtually futile. It's not really going to help
Exactly.
them much. And I myself used to be that kind of person, that I developed a fit, let's say, a fit body, fit muscle. But since I wasn't even able to ask a girl out, what was the point of having any of that?
Yes, of course, yeah. Having internal or having the motivation, which is very strong for you, the motivation for people is different, right? For you, maybe it's appearance, having a good body. For somebody, is maybe one person, you know what I mean? But that motivation should be something consistent, because you have to be consistent. You know, you have to do it sad, you have to do it happy, you have to do it tired. When people are coming to me, you know, so many days I receive this message that how you do it consistently, why you are not tired, why you don't look tired. I'm just saying every single day, I swear, because I'm going every day to the gym. And Sundays I'm going for outdoor running mostly, not every Sunday, but mostly. Every single day when I'm going from work to the gym, I'm really tired. I don't want to go. Some days I really want to cry because I'm tired. But I'm going because you have to be consistent. When I'm going and starting after 5-10 minutes, I will be amazing. But you have to, of course,
And
listen
that
to your
always
body too.
works?
Always works. But sometimes, maybe once in a while, maybe once in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, one day I'm really tired. When I go, I see that no. I listen to my body. I do a very light thing, and I leave. Yeah, but you have to be consistent. Motivation is just for the first or second day.
Really?
That's, I think, is bullshit. If they are saying like, oh, you're gonna stay motivated, no, motivation is just for the first day. You cannot be motivated always because you have the other challenges in your life. You have the other problems. You have like individual life. Maybe you're gonna fight with your manager. Maybe you're gonna be fired. Maybe you're gonna, you know what I mean? You're not
course.
always happy and motivated. No, it's just a matter of consistent. You have to be consistent and you have to be patient. Nothing comes fast. Nothing successful and like reliable comes fast. No, you have to be patient for that.
Usually when it comes fast, it's not that good.
Yeah, it's not gonna be over there for always. No, yeah.
What are some gentle ways partners can encourage and support each other in living a balanced and healthy life? And I think when I say healthy, I mean, how would you put diet into physical exercise?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. But that is very important. I think question that you ask. Actually, supporting is very important in relationship. If you're talking about the relationship, I mean, if you want to be supportive, you shouldn't push the other person, because everybody should be mentally ready to do something. For everything, we have to be mentally ready first. Then we can act like physically. So if you want to be supportive, first of all, you have to be role model. You have to help that person by the act. For example, you can talk, you can say about the results of being healthy, live healthy, and you can make foods together. Like you can like prepare like a list of a very healthy foods and make it together. Just let him or her to try. Just don't force them. Say, okay, if you want to have your steak or if you want to have your, I don't know, fried potato, whatever, just try this one. Let's do it together. Let's enjoy having this meal together. Then if you didn't like it, go back to your list. Let them see that. Just don't push it. For the diet, which is another question, I think, okay, let me tell you something about myself. Around like 20 years ago, I'm almost 37 years old. And around 20 years ago, something happened to me physically, and I had to stop working out, which I was going to the gym like 3 times on a day, because I was hyperactive too. And so what happened to me? I gained weight around maybe 20 kg, so 20 kilos, yeah, in a very short time. So when it was done, and I was okay. So I started like losing that weight, and I lost it in less than 3 months by the diet and by the workout. So together, because you cannot just do workout and eat unhealthy and lose weight, or never. Because 85% is just eating, and the rest is you're sleeping and your workout just to have more muscle mass, those kind of things, right? So for healthy lifestyle, I just wanted to say that you cannot ban yourself to eat. For example, I am not going to eat cheese. I'm not going to get carbs. No, this is not good, because you're a human and you need to get all ingredients, and you're going to care, for something. So just try to have everything, but let's live balanced. You can get carbs, you can get protein, everything all together, but you have to live balanced. If you want to do workout, if you want to go, even if you want to go to the party, you cannot go to the party each and every night. You have to live balance. You have to enjoy your life. For the diet, let's say you can have meal prep. For me, for myself, after that, when I lost weight, after that I had problems.
Really?
Yeah, like for 1 year or 2 years, some days I was eating a lot. Then I was saying, oh, for a week, I'm not going to eat that. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, believe me.
Exactly. Then after a while, I said that, no, it doesn't work. I have to get everything, but I have to try to be balanced more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plan for myself. I'm going to do meal prep for myself at the weekend. And then I know that in the morning I have this, in the afternoon I have this, at lunch, at dinner, I'm not going to abandon myself to do not eat like dinner. No, I'm going to have a salad the way that I like, but I'm going to see how much calorie I'm taking, right? So
Also, it's nice that you mentioned carbs so many times, because, again, not many people know that most people think that meat is what makes them overweight, but that's not it. It's the
Yeah,
carbs.
exactly. It's the carbs. I mean, it's not only the carbs, it's just the way that you're eating. You can have pizza, but you have to see how much calorie you're taking, right?
Is the calories the most important part, or the fat in the food? Because it's
So
also
both
measured.
of them. If you want to lose weight, if you want to talk about this matter, if you want to lose weight, you have to look at the calories. But if you want to also see how much muscle mass you can get, you have to see how much protein you're taking. So for example, let's say if you're getting 1,000 calories on a day, you can just divide it to some protein, to some carbs, to some. So 1,000 is 1,000. It's like 1 kilo of fat and 1 kilo of what's it called, muscle mass, right? So if you want to lose weight, even with eating just pizza, you can lose weight. If you're just taking the determined amount for the calorie, but if you want to be in shape and having muscle, that 1,000 calorie cannot be pizza. So you have to have more protein. So these are two different topics, but you have to know exactly what you're doing, and you have to go to the people who they know about it. You shouldn't listen to anybody like they are saying, oh, you shouldn't eat carb at all, or no, this is not correct. I know some people, they're really professional, really successful, they're really champions of US here, like of the world. They're taking everything, but if you look at them, you think that they're just taking protein. No, they know how to take the calories and how much.
Oh, that's very interesting, because I really understand your story about the weight loss situation, because I had a very similar one. I lost 15 kilograms in 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Oh
Yeah,
my
I have a entire diet written on YouTube video.
Oh, and did you like it? I mean, you didn't have any problem after that? Because it's really short time to lose that.
Actually, no, I had surprising amount control, but the doctors did tell me that was a bit way too fast.
Yeah, some people are losing their hair. Some people,
Oh no, it
As-
didn't go that far,
yeah, perfect.
but
Yeah, good for
it
you.
worked pretty well.
Yeah, happy for you. No, it happened for me also when I came here in Canada because it was my third immigration. Again, I had to start from zero. Again, study, finding the job, everything by myself. I stressed out. And, some people are losing weight. Some people are having emotional eating. I'm the type that I got an emotional eating. And I was getting just cheese. 1 kilo of it, like the Parmigiano on a day. When I was stressing out, I was getting cheese, and I got 14 kilos in 2 months.
Oh.
But when I was after 4 months, then I saw that okay, I'm good. I have my work, everything, and I lost it again. But
Yeah.
with both workout and diet together, because I know my body.
That's a very good thing. Well, we're stretching time right now, so I think we're kind of finished with our story. It was very nice to meet you, Mona.